Good evening, one and all of one. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Well, welcome to the. Oops, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Give that out for 5. Yes, we do have the game running in the other side screen at the moment. We're just at the chat window because that's where we always start. I don't know why. When I minimized the music, it just jumped over to that. Never mind. Just trying to reduce it down so I could see what everybody's up to, and unfortunately, I'm up with everyone else. Now, there has been a slight update with things. So we did leave early yesterday, and that was because there was an update to everything, and when we came in this morning, or this evening, I should say, there was an additional note saying, hey, guess what? We at Square Enix want a copyright at the bottom of the screen. So if you notice there's something in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen saying copyright to Square Enix, because it's in the new note they've posted on the front. And I'm like, hey, that's fair. It's your game, guys. Right? I've just got the lovely privilege to pay it, and I don't belong, I don't own any of it. I only have the licensed copy to play. So in order to keep line with all this when we're streaming, you notice it, you wonder what it is down there. That's not in the game. That is some little piece of text they want. So there we go. I do intend to go back into the YouTube videos. It would be nice to try to re-edit everything, but YouTube itself doesn't like you to edit the video directly, so I'm probably just going to have to add an annotation to all the videos that are up. Anyway, instead of sitting here with shooting the breeze, let's get in there and actually start shooting some monsters. Let's dive over. Ooh, give me a second. Gotta minimize that so I can, I don't know, see what I'm doing in a small little window in the top corner. Now, I did sell the stuff we wound up getting yesterday, but I haven't bothered to do anything further. So, best estimates, I've got at least 3 levels to go up. It's about 4 or 5 runs per run. Each run's 15 minutes, so at 5 runs apiece, that's 15 runs, 15 minutes apiece. 15 and 15 is what, 125 minutes or something like that. So midpoint into this, so about 9 o'clock we should be. Yeah, that'd be about right, I think. About 9 o'clock. Provided the runs happen fairly quickly, we should make 70, and then we can start the Red Mage quests line. Yay, and it is Tuesday, which means all our timers are reset. Basically means all our challenge log goodies have all reset, and we can go after all of them again. So, all our wonderful things have reset. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what they needed to do the maintenance for. Well, considering most of that was, with the exception of the, I would probably say it had something to do with the Heavens Ward expansion. Only because Sea of Clouds was included in that stuff they were doing. Basically, all the major town areas and Sea of Clouds, and it's like, it's odd for it to be Sea of Clouds. If it was just all the town areas, it might be something to do with the 1.0, or 2.0 patchwork that they had to update. Something was coming unraveled anyway. The fact that they include Uldav meant it was something required a fair bit of fixing. But yeah, no. To avoid rolling back and other some wonderful things, we left. Should they be able to fix it live? Yes. Do I trust them? I trust them, yes. But unfortunately, like I said, I have confirmation bias that says, get up there. Okay. Sunglasses. Confirmation bias that just says, yeah, every time I've been online when there's been a patchwork of something, it's always not gone well for me. Okay? Enough games have done it enough times for me to be, as I said, biased to being offline. Now, if you tuned in last time or tuned into the actual VOD afterwards and watched it, you've got the reason why. So, yeah. But enough of the past. Let's see what we can do here. Anything else you were playing today? A few games here and there. Why don't you do those things? Because they're only short. Ooh. So much for that level. It's kind of nice that we got a replacement. I don't know who fired it off, but lightning returns. B2 raid healer stuff. Okay. Oh, we have Lightning Returns, Zephyr, Arda, and Minimax. So we actually have a DP, heavy DPS, Zephyr. Those look like the wind pants. Yeah, they probably are. They're normally a carton pattern that's red and white, or red and things. It looks like they dyed them white. Actually, they're pretty good in white, to be honest. Up close, you can see the wind pants, but from a distance, you can't quite make that out. Yay! Light. Lightning was what's going on here. I made the exit the other way. Let's not start anything. And light. There goes lightning. Off with the sprint. I'm not going to sprint. We can get there faster. Oh no! Terrible. You can't see it. It's on my monitor, literally. Minutes. Dirty, greasy fingers touch my monitor. My fingers, to be honest. I'll clean that later. Oh, that's annoying. Nothing's worse than spotting where you accidentally touch the monitor because you were too close to something. You see that fingerprint right there. Sprint enabled. Fast. It's dropped all the wrong chests, too. Those only have healing potions and phoenix downs in them. The occasional pot shard. But mostly, they're also the ones that contain the mimics in Heaven on High, so... That's... Hello. Do we have fortune on? We don't. Okay. Bender's in a hurry, so everybody on the marker. Oh, we have a green tea today, so I should be slurping something. That's what it is. I promise. I'll just ignite that little one. Mr. Fluffy Butt's looking the wrong way. Aha! Just get rid of that. Make it easier. Don't want to spend too long on these fours. It's very easy to eat up too much time. Mini-max! You kill that one, I'll get this one. There we go. Doesn't matter. She's 29. It's gonna be gone. Get on this one. Get on this one. Get on this one. We gotta do fortune quickly. You know what's gonna happen. Should be safe for the fight, but. Good guess. You guys stepped on something, didn't you? Fast run, isn't it? Bang! Come up on. It's our time. P1. Be good. Nice. Lightning will be out of here quick, so let me see if I can thank her quickly. Thank you. Zephyr, it'll be doing 71. Mm-hmm. 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 Pretty good run. Just like that. Just the wind up and the pitch. Nope, 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 nope. But what a wonderfully day it is. Snowy, cold, miserable. Great day to stay inside and play games. Unfortunately, one has to work in it. And then you come home and you're like, yeah. But it was a good day today. What do you... No. We do not answer that question. Go away. Right? Nobody is anybody on the internets. You should know that by now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, simple, easy, effective. No, thinking about what I've done here, like I said, that has added a little bit of text, just here. That's done through my Streamlabs. I'm almost wondering why, if games really wanted, it'd really be nice if it was actually something in here, like, streamer, and it turns on a little box that has it, and you just put it somewhere on your screen. Make it really easy. I think that's what's going to have to happen. One of those things. If you ever you want games to be streamed, and they realize, oh no, we want streamers to stream our games. It's good advertisement for the thing, but we want to sort of, not fight the copyright law garbage. Include it in the UI. Just make sure this is somewhere visible on your UI, and we're good. If not, spec strikes. Simple. I like that. Yeah, but yeah, game owned by Square Enix, all rights reserved. No, not bitter, not that. We're just, what's the word? Not frustrated, not bitter, not this, not that. Excited? I'm excitable right now. I don't know. I'm full of chaos. Right? I've got one of those moments that just built up right now. I'm just trying not to let the gremlins run rampant. Oh, political, don't talk. No, there's political stuff that's going on in the world. We're not speaking to any of it because it's got nothing to do with a game, with this game. No. Oh, I was I don't know. No, I was digging around in one of the old designs I had. A couple old ship designs I sort of want to update with newer elements to them. No. Just like I was thinking about going back into Starbase for a bit, and then I was thinking, yeah, no, I've got the game. It'd be nice to stream it. Well, it would be, but it's unfortunately, it's as entertaining as paint drying. I can honestly say that. Well, not because the game's boring, right? Got nothing to do with the game itself, right? I'm boring in it. Let me correct that. Right? I'm one of those people. I love spending time designing and building on shipboard stuff. Now, In this game, unfortunately, that leads to standing a large amount of around. And just basically, that's not right. Right? So... like I was saying, who's short? Oh, nice hat. Yeah, so no, I'm boring in it. Well, right? So, unlike Aura. Must be a JoJo reference. Anyway, right? I like to spend ages just working on design elements. So, because the design elements in Starbase are so much more intricate to space engineers, yeah, no, like very much intricate. You've got a nut and bolt thing together. Right? You put every nut, bolt, weld, you duct, put all the duct work in, and all the interior plating, exterior plating, but they're redoing the armor system and the weapon system in it at the moment. Which means we start all the design work from scratch, built up again. So, third attempt, basically working on ship design. Oh, this is one of those levels. Going to have to be. I don't know what's in here, but there's probably not enough to... Oh, maybe there is. There may or may not be enough things to kill to basically trigger the... this. Anyway, it was. Yay! So, that means sitting down, coming back with what things have to fit where, again, sizing everything up, designing everything, start putting down elements based on how it works, general idea what I want it to do, which to me is a lot of pen and paper time, actually. Not even kidding. Everything I sort of start hammering out, even in space engineers. Started the pen and paper one, and I just stepped on that. Summoner. A traditional scholar outfit, I think. So. Oh, you know, want to add new weapon element I saw coming out of this designs. Oh. Excuse me, well, I just, like, bound along in here then. Oh, I guess I needed a tea break. Good use of the witching. I think I wasn't there. Can I just sneak in here? I can't. Someone can sneak far enough. One needs to polish off their stealth skill. Well, not bad. I mean, we have a partial healer in me. We have a full healer in Murphys and Rio Vic. Boil the orb. That is literally the name of the damage spell for Scholar. Boil. Neat. As I commented once before, I must admit, I did like when Eos and Celine did different things. But I think they just wound up basically having a meta effect. So, they eventually changed Celine and Eos to do the same thing. Which means, effectively, although there's still two of them, is this, and I've always wanted them to retouch up at the fact that they both do the same thing. I'll grab this then. Fine. Nice. 2 easy raises, but hey, why not have a free one? Who's got something angry with them? No. Like, I understand mechanically, if there's a, you know, oh, you always have to take this ferry. Anyone taking the other ferry is not meta, blah, 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 blah. So make both fairies identical, there's no meta, just take whatever fairy. Right? It's purely an aesthetic choice. Well, I would have loved to see them add a bunch of other aesthetic choices for the fairies. Especially after Shadowbringers. Excuse me, I'm out of sequence here. Right? You know. Just like we have the Ruby, Emerald, Topaz that we can carbuncles, which were one. No. Were at one time purely cosmetic. Right? Because, like I said, the fairies now are purely cosmetic between the two of them. So why not add additional fairy skins? No. I think I just had different colors. Like, you've got one sort of in yellow and one sort of in purple. Add one in pink and one in blue. Because, yeah, why not? Missed. I tend to favor, just because it's a JoJo reference, you'll find I tend to favor the arrows over white magic spells, only because it's more comfortable spell set to use, the way my keys are set up. Right? I can let go of, let's see, the 2 is right above W, of course, and that's where my dark magic is. But I can be running left and throwing out arrow, or running right and throwing out jolt. Right? That's all their difference is. Bags. Ooh, what goodie is in the bag? Purple rose. Well, that's not gonna sell. Last one didn't. Ooh, goodie. No, I'm not upset, just sneezed. It's gonna be one of those nose blowers in about 12 minutes. So it'll be upsetting in 12 minutes, that's why it'll do it. No. I only sort of Sneeze when my nose needs blowing. So, yeah. So it takes much longer sort of to get all the plates aligned and the struts aligned, and ducting wired, and engines built, and everything else assembled, piece by piece, section by section, block by block. Be honest. No. Just trying to build a general purposed hauler. Nice. $10,450. What do you mean? Well, I tend to, as much as I like fighters and similar small ships, I always wind up falling around sort of turreted cargo vessels. As my main way of getting around in the universe, right? It might have some capability to fight, but in general, I wind up with these giant cargo vessels. I mean, you just have to look at Elite Dangerous. I mean, technically I'm working towards getting the Imperial Cutter, Clipper. No, I've got the Clipper, I have the Cutter, big one. Right? Why? Because it's it's really stylish, it's really cool looking, and it happens to have actually the biggest cargo vessel there technically is. Yes, it can also fight, but it tends, you can outrig it for either combat or cargo or this. And like I said, 90% of the time, yes, they are not wearing pants. So, do not worry about that one. So we have Zerum Tia, which is, I'm going to assume, a Kyote or Bikote. How you pronounce the Q. Yep. Well, for all those who get going in the game, there's 26 known tribes of Makote, and each one of them starts with a letter apostrophe. So yeah, Stola, or as people call it, Ishtola, because that Y is actually the prefix to her name. Right? She's part of the Y tribe, if you would. Just like when you get to the tribe hanging out in Ul'dah, it's the U tribe. Or the one in Little Alamigo just passes on through this. We got someone ready for the beach over here. Adventurer in a long coat, someone wearing plate armor, someone running around in their swim togs and an open shirt, ready for the beach. Me in my caster attire. Yippee. No, that's not a dumb question. Well, if we go with what I usually wind up, right? Wizards over sorcerers. Not because sorcerers are poorer than wizards, are poorer. Because I would say one's better than the other. But just the repertoire of spells. In the video games, I will tend to Warlock and Sorcerer, but in pen and paper, I will tend towards just Wizard. That has to do with 3.0's crafting system and allowing wizards to basically make a very large amount of things. So, sort of those. I always tend towards being an artificer style of play, not artificer being the official artificer subclass that's come out in 5th edition. Rather, you know, someone who makes magical items and magical gear in general. Oh, yeah. By all rights, I would be closer to playing in this game. Technically, as more, you know, machinist might be this, but without that, boy, you got a horse to clean. Next level should be fairly... Oh, we missed it. Oh. That's a nice hair. Get on that. I'll go this way. Find it taller. Hey, they did. Look at that. Steal the chest there. Going. No, that's going normal next level, so no touchy. No. I must admit, Starbase does ask a question, though. How complicated is it? Too complicated. When it comes to building systems. That one stomped. I love customization ability, but I have to ask the legitimate question. I like it, but is it going to be too specialized a crafting system that other players are going to, you know, it's one thing once they allow for proper selling and buying of ships, which they're still working on. That means I can design it, build it, sell it to you, and you just give me the money for it or the materials, vice versa, you know, whatever I put down for payment cost for it. So he's got Peloton. He wants to use it. Oh, we're good. Thank you for being our tank. One level, 1 hour. At that rate, it's going to take 2 more hours to finish up the thing, which means my calculation of time was well off. That's no fun. Speaking of which, if that's going to be the case, I think an aside to Bent Branch might be a thing. Well, yeah, no, I think so. Let's just take an aside right now, and we'll just jump over to Gold Saucer. No. I know we're right on a gate as well. I'll run down and see which gate they're doing. But I gotta pick up a... I've got it, it's in the Chocobo bag. Gold Saucer's always a cheaper transport than most places, though. Just is. A lot of people here, though. Just a long load. Anyway, what's the current gate coming up next? Slice is right. Woohoo! There's everybody. Yeah, why not? Yep, we'll sign up for that. A gate has been joined. Uh-oh. Yes, that is the new armor. Respectful, chat, respectful. see if we don't get caught out. Hey. Then we gotta go. I could probably do it right now, can I? Chocobo Salbag? Yes, it's not here. Where? No, I gotta pick it up from ship. Ship has it. Ship? Yep, ship has it. Yeah, it's fairly random, but unlike any way the wind blows, you can kind of guess where it is. Anywhere the wind blows, you could be a case of moving's good, standing still is good. Guy's got serious shoes. First one's almost always okay. Money. Right. Your thing. It's either if it's the dog, we're off. It's the money. We get bonus money. Here we go. Oh, we didn't get the money, but we're still in it. Ah! Too close to that one. Ah, Fooch. We're exactly two off. Anyway. Well played, Yojimbo. Well played. Didn't get the win there, but that's fine. 2 off the end. It's just a little too close to that one. I'd been playing dangerous for the last couple, so yeah, there you go. Oh, right, ship. Why I came here in the first place. Excellent. You can go do it again, please. That's what I'm after. Here. That. Go here. Go there. I know. I feel like a heal every time I send her away. I haven't done this today. Let's have a quick run. Any tips for doing this? Yes. Try to find... That's not bad. Oh, I can find out what else is here. But do play it every day. It's only 10 GP, and you make more than this. Aww. Okay, so this is most likely the best one to do. No, certainly wasn't. What I'm trying to do while doing this is, because there's a 1 here, I'm looking to see if there's a, 2, 3 type thing. Okay, so 9 can be this way or this way. I'm gonna get that way, and I'll take 7, 8, 9 for 3,600. Yeah. Someone's selling drinks and stuff. You have to come here regularly anyway. Because you'll have a bunch of cards you can't collect and you'll need to sell them. What I came here for was specifically because I needed Bent Branch Meadows. There we are. So, yeah. Right? I made 40 rank with Luna a couple days ago. And so we've basically had the breeding pair produce us another Chocobo race. Wait, there it is. Confused. Which means I've got to come here each time, once you've chosen a sire and dame to breed. You need to show up here with the covering, which is that yellow piece of thing I clicked on, to grab our new bird. They are ready to run. Okay, so here is our... Here it is. So we have a definitive speed, speedy recovery 2, slip black. Okay, so stamina, we have a 2, 2, and 2 from the father for endurance, stamina, and cunning, which is what that means, and a 3 in acceleration. We have a, from the mother, we have a 4, 3, 4, 4, and a 2. How do you... When the 2 birds are selected, it chooses random stats from both sides of the... Both sides. Right, so... And when you go to race, it's going to select random 50-50 each way. Right, so in other words, this one is going to have 4 stars at grade 5 in speed. Will be very, very fast bird. Acceleration is 3, 3, so Excel's going to be a rated 3. Both in every direction. Right? Endurance is either going to be a 3 or a 2. Stamina is either going, or 4-2. Stamina is going to be 4-2, and the ability to turn around the course, change lanes, so to speak, is going to basically be 2. Because that's the way the stats are sort of picked once you actually place the bird as a racer. You have to register first. Right? Now you don't get to write this, you only get to basically choose things. Nouns, details. Based on, you know, this. I don't know. Let's go obsidian for the black coloring. And obsidian sky actually sounds decent. Have something that's just sky in general. Things that are in the sky. Actually, obsidian comet sounds good. Okay. Alright. Now that we've actually named this, we can come down to our gold saucer, to our chocobo, and see that our bird is chosen. Here's our pedigree. So it went 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. So the mothers were left out, the fathers were picked here. Now that's purely randomized. Right? It literally goes, flip a coin, I'll take this one. Here, flip a coin, I'll take this one. These are both the same, so it doesn't matter. Here, flip a coin, take this. There's no weighting difference. Here, flip a coin, take this. So it's going to have this. It was just these ones here, stir, endurance, and stamina. Which means we have 260, 260, 260 maximum points at this grade. And this. We have 65% more recovery of stamina. What do we have? We have Choco Cure. Sounds good. Teacher race ability. It's not bad. We won't go racing just yet, but this. So if we try to actually train our bird, such as Chocobo race training, you need the right substance, the right foods, and on top of that, you also need to win so many races. You're allowed 1 training session per rank. Increase your bird's stats. They will increase naturally by this with up to those maximums, but if you really want your bird to be competitive, you have to give it the appropriate pieces. The higher the grade bird, just like the CC rating on Mario Kart, sell the crap. The faster the race goes, the more stamina is consumed, all that sort of goodies. So all you can do is continuously breed birds until you have a set of stats that you really want. You absolutely dumb. So yeah, like trying to breed Pokemon for IVs. Which I will grant Sun Moon did it the best for how easy it was to do the breeding thing. Absolutely. Right? It was really a nice way to basically hatch a whole bunch of eggs in the hot springs, and you could see the stats yourself without having to have someone judge it for you. So it was faster instead of asking, like, you know, doing, hey, what's this? No. What's this? No. What's this one? No. What's this one? No. It was like, yeah, no. Yes, no. You could tell immediately if you were successful or not in trying to put your IVs together. I got 3 more breeding with those pair, and I should probably just spend it out and breed it. I get those fledglings. While we wait. The active help have any... Oops. I didn't say not. I say if it did, I'd be able to help there, but... And this. So, highest rating, current rating, matches played. Yeah, we haven't played the novices very often, the NPC matches. I like this. Traditional, it's, you know, characters, dots, bamboo, winds, dragons. Right, the only real things is the bamboo and this change their ones. You know, some character changes, but, you know, what can I say? So, hints. Well, no bonus there. Dangerous tile marker. The game gives you suggestions to what tiles may be more dangerous than not. Tile names, I definitely say leave on. Chat log, well, it's you talking with people there, so yes. Right, traditionally with Ricci style rules, which is what it plays. Let's get rid of this for a moment. We'll talk about it as we go through. So, the Dora. Dora, Urdora, Akidora. I think I've mentioned this before, but we'll talk about it again, because why not? Evening all. There it is. Didn't see it for the life of me. Yeah. So we have Stinkiest Feet, Wayfaring Stranger, and now Zapraxia. So we have a healer and all casters. bonus. We're all running roughly the same speeds, that means. Have a look this way. Okay. Oh. Being all casters means everyone's going to basically, you know, we all stop and throw stuff at things. Because it takes a moment too for us to figure out what's going on also, and it takes a moment too for casting. It should be a fairly, you know, it'll be a nice run. Well, when you're playing melee DPS when there's a large number of ranged DPS, a pain in the butt. Oh, that's not nice. We got basically 3 sort of subsets of heals, so I'm not interested in. Boy, it's terrible. I've never been to one. So fate's conspired against you. Right, it's conspired against you. You cannot have the Popeye's chicken, you must have the Chick-fil-A. No! It's not a case of you chose poorly, you didn't... Worth's telling me not to like Chick-fil-A. Okay, fine. We'll go with that one. Wild. Huh. Well, I'm from further north, so I can say not around here. Honestly, I've never seen one in the town I'm in. Oops, that's the wrong spot to click on. There we go. Alright, I think it's a US thing only. Or further north. Oh, you say you're past this or beyond the 49th. People usually figure out. Oh, let's go clear up. Okay. It's triggered already, unfortunately. You're pretty mean. You're pretty friggin' awesome to have all of them. The cat gives you healing, the dog gives you this, the dragon one. Oh, it's like having a Nice. Very nice run we've been doing. We're done. That was a very good run anyway, guys. This has been a great run. It has. It's been a very... Well, I say give now the bonus. We're basically suffering through that one. Apparently their tummy has just been not good for the whole time we've been playing, so taking it like a champion, we'll go with that. Else we would have given it to our healer. See any of them, so they definitely were not all part of that. Got Cactar, got Genova. So, yeah. Happens, though. Anyway, we're going to talk about Mage, but then we won't be talking about poor Zevexia's tummy. Oh, another 10,000 on the marker. That's nice. Nothing to argue about that. Get 2,000 in hand for the run, plus an extra bonus 10,000. Nice. Oh, I do not want to enter with a party. Oops, going right away then. Anyway, so I recommend for new players to set the Dora to whatever the Dora is. Zero Blood Flame. You can, okay. Ignacio. I'm not gonna get the rest of that. And Leo Kasuri. 2 melee, 1 ranged, and I'm the caster. Fair enough. Nothing to complain on that. Anyway, so the Dora only means something at scoring, right? Dora, Aki Dora, and Druid Dora only mean something at scoring. So Dora in Ricci rules, when you break the wall, so many tiles are pushed out of the wall, and that's is called the dead wall. You do not draw from the dead wall, so it's possible. You know, it's sort of like. You've all seen when someone plays something like this. That's not what I want. Go away there. Like Texas Hold'em example. when they burn the river cards, you know, they draw, they burn one type of thing. Right? Same idea. These tiles are effectively burned and removed from play for that series of hands. Well, you move one over in that block of Dora and flip that tile around, and that basically becomes the Dora indicator. Now, obviously, with the real tiles, it shows, for instance, say you flip it over and it's one circle. This means the Dora will actually be 2 circle, or 2 dot. So it's usually whatever's on the Dora add 1, or the next one in the sequence. If it's 9, then it moves over to 1. Right? But it stays in the suit. Right? Wind follows the proper wind thing, you know. Oops. Oh, Surfer again. Fair enough then. Thought I recognized him. Just didn't, you know. Sort of had been avoiding seeing who it was, I guess. So, anyway. Oh no, they can... Right? As a caster, you're always going to wind up behind melee DPS up here anyway. For the range DPS. So, it doesn't mean anything for the purposes of So, when you need to get out, you have to have what's called 1 Yaku in Riichi rules to get out. So, completing the 14 tiles, if you've ever played Jim Rummy, it's like that. Right? Get out, boom, this. But you can only go out with at least 1 Yaku. And for the purposes of scoring, just because you happen to have the Dora in your hand, or combination of Dora in your hand and so on, doesn't mean anything. In purposes of for Yaku, only means something once the actual scoring starts. So if you Ron or Sumo, then it counts. It doesn't count till then. If you manage to get what's called Riichi, which means literally 1 tile away, and it's worth 1 Yaku on its own, just doing Riichi. So that's 1 Yaku, so that's always an out. Then what happens is you take the Dora off the wall and you flip the tile underneath it, because the tiles are stacked too high in a Mahjong game. You flip the tile underneath, and that's the Dora. Right? So no one knows what those are. Only those with Riichi have it, and then you flip it over. The Akidora are the ones that are red, and they're usually the 5s. Right? So there's 1 red 5 in dots, bamboo, and characters. Those are the Akidora. Once again, they only mean something when they're actually counted at the end during scoring. So you could have, for instance, a pawn of Dora, and from that score, 3 Yaku worth of scoring points. So, right? Likewise, say it was the 5 of something, then you could have 3 to 4 Dora plus the Akidora. If you went Riichi, then you also get the Akidora underneath. Now, whenever someone gets a can or 4 of a kind, either concealed, which you have to sort of knock down, right? What happens is it knocks round one more Dora, right? You reveal one more Dora for each time someone gets a can. But you can only get 4 when, 4 of a kind have been called. That's a draw, and the hand plays again. So the first 3 can are worth, cans 4 of a kind is worth more than 3 of a kind, obviously. Right? No points awarded there on that one. So, as you can imagine, getting 4 of a kind with the Akidora, going Ricci, getting the Urdora as well, can turn into 13 Yaku, or what's called Yakuma. You get 13 Yaku. It does seem to tap out at top there. So, sort of 13... I'm going to go clean out the exit room then. Nice. I suspect that's going to be used next floor anyway. Ah, he's got it. It's only 1. So, yeah, that's how your doors score. He's got it. Relax. Melee DPS, there's only 1 of them. Oh, yeah. So, no, that's the concept behind it, anyway. Hold it. Graphical on both ends of Garuda there. We'll have to basically make sure we jump backwards at the right moment. Zariel Bloodflame. Took a beat to the head, I'll say that much. And we'll get an extra, because we've exercised the right, get an extra 231,700 experience. Tasty. No, there's some people who just play Mahjong only, right? They've basically got themselves leveled up to a point where they can get to Yeah, no, there are alts that people have that are just Mahjong alts. Not even kidding. But like I said, it is actually a well put together Mahjong game. It's just most people don't understand. Well, when you first start playing, I recommend working what's called a non-honor hand. I forget what it's called. But basically, 1s, 9s, and any of the winds, dragons, piff them. Try to work with the number tiles between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the suits. Don't score high. Enjoy. We have Draco lock in. Theo's back again, and Lightning returns is once more on the list. Oh well, so be it. I'll grab this one quickly. Okay. Must be. I've run with the people who definitely had less. Right? So. This thing about. Oh, so we did get. Someone did actually activate that. I missed it. What's through here? Just bodies. That's it. We're out. Lightning should be helping both there. That's Lightning being the healer. Should be. Oh. I'm not touching that. That's Draco pulling a fight down the line, I know. Oh, he just stuck on mine, didn't he? There was Benediction Burn. Benediction? It's a heavy heal. From the Draco's outfit looks very familiar, but I think I ran with his counterpart was running. Here's the choice. Pressure buffer on. Yay. Really? Timer ran out on me. That's good. Got it now. It happens. Time runs out for all things. On the flight, we'll use that. Oh, it's going to be used anyway. Lightning's very quick on all the bombs, and I'm okay with that. As we're not wasting bombs like at the end of a level, just to there's a difference between using obstructing everything bomb at the end of the level run than there's in front of the level run. Right? That's easy to see. I'll let you step on it first. I'm not one to always step on these things fast. So Draco we'll have to wait for, because they've gone all the way to the other corner. Big old loop by the look of it. Now here they come back. Wait, do we have reduction? No, we don't have. No. Oh, I knew that was going to come. Already thanked Lightning though tonight, so I will have to thank Draco or Leo. Leo, we run with him 3 times. I think I thanked him already, but I'll thank him. 3 runs is pretty good. Why the Y in Darkfire? Not my question. Answer. Just because, literally, it's just because. It's less to do with being staunchy and cool, and more just because. There. Slip by your. You noticed? Nope. Nice. Holy monkeys. Everyone got cat bonus. Ooh, that was really close too. That was a waste. A little bit of a stall. Oh, everything's okay though. Only, we can be grumpy about whether or not that was the right use of that. Perfect, we picked it right away. So, outside of a step on the thing, we'll go straight to the boss fight. Now, I did pop the strength move here. Up. Down. That needs more work. Unfortunately, that's all built around the concept that you know how long this is. And also, when you're doing it, you generally don't have your name symbol, what server you have. You don't usually get that. So this is all he's designed it with. This is what he's got additional to it. So that little macro is not super duper helpful. Yeah. Right? So, you got some things in there. I'm sure there's some other element commands you could probably think of doing. these all here, and this here is my reset. They're the only macros I use. All they are is literally set the icon of this to that macro icon summon Ruby, which gives it this physical thing versus this. EG Glamour, Freet EG, Ruby Carbuncle. Right? Basically apply the EG Glamour to the Freet EG as Ruby Carbuncle. So when I'm doing things, I don't have little red Ifrit run up and do things. Right? So at lower levels, then whenever I'm doing a dungeon that level limits me below, it only ever shows either red, ruby, or emerald, or topaz carbuncles running up and doing things. Right? It doesn't show Garuda EG running up or Freet EG, Eggy. Right? I call it EG, deal with it. It's E-G-I-E-G. Good choice. Lightning Mage just blow that one there. So we've got Leo, Drac, and this. We got the exact same team again. They're just looting the next room. Oh, it's me. We all just did this. Kinda waited. You did. Perfect. Right? I have no complaints about that use there. That I always have ifs about. Mine. Good choice. Blind is going for slowing you down. Less enemies in this one. Will she do it? Yep. She plays like I do. Again, I refer to people by their avatars until told otherwise, and I don't ask because there's enough role players in the game. It's actually insulting to do it the other way around. Assume the player in the chair is not their avatar, and you just call them by their avatar. Absolutely. Oops. That's a sucky one for me. Never mind. I'm okay waiting it out. didn't go boom. That didn't go boom. It's kind of nice.
Like I said, the pubs make it so much easier to do things with, so that's blow your nose. No, I tried right after. Hopefully I dealt with it.
Bombing, so yeah, done. Dealt with already. Abilities and items are on the field. I heard that. Leo. Don't know why. Head now. Leo? I'm gonna get himself.
I think I would have realized, oh well.
Some last run too. Well, I'll thank Draco, because that way I know I've got everyone that way.
Alright. Oh, no. If someone's being aggressive with commanders, I'm more than happy to let... Oh, crap. Run.
Wasn't there.
That's okay, I don't do much. Take one of these instead. Ha. Like that? Yeah. There we go. But yeah, you can't petrify the boss, so dropping petrifies early is not terrible.
I can't really do instant attacks, so... I think I heard that. Oh, that's the way anyway.
I'll do a strength as well, right? Oh, the yogi buff and that.
cat. Go. Going into this with at least right doggo buff. You know, damage reduced, hit points up. Cat, kitty cat. Cat. There we go. Everybody has been thanked in this run. I know they're trying to do a kitty cat type thing, but this didn't quite work out for them. I don't know. 9:30. We got about another hour or another 4 or 5 runs. So yeah, it looks like it will not be tonight to do those quests. That's all right then. Let's just get those out of the road and we'll go again. Oh, if we get the next 4 or 5 runs out of the way and we get to 70, we won't start quests. Yeah, so we got Lightning, Pix, Getter Some, and Vokar Arkwright. So, okay, we know we've got someone who will play aggressive with the palms, so we will not play aggressive with the palms. Every so often I forget beacon is not bacon. Like, look at it. Bacon of return. So, yeah, that sounds lovely. Ham and eggs for breakfast. My honest point about not one of those adverse people to some things, but certain things I just rate as dumb. Number one thing I rate is confusing when it comes to food is food that isn't something that tries to be another. Now, I am referring to meat substitutes here. I will refer to them just as that. I always found it weird. Not the meat substitute itself, but why try to make your substitute? You know, the idea of making a substitute is to replace it, but why? You know? Why try to, like, let's take hot dogs for an example. Right? And absolutely guaranteed something that everyone will argue about. This like ran right by it, turned around and boom. The only possible way to hit that one, and you found it. Yeah, like your marketing. Well, but the bugs is interesting to me with it is people who don't eat meat substitute aren't going to care if it looks and or tastes like a hot dog. Right? People who are interested in a animal product hot dog are interested in an animal product hot dog. Right? You're not going to persuade individuals of that nature by making this plant substitute or this meat substitute hot dog. Right? I think it would be actually better just to go with it. Right? You know, don't try to make it look and replicate, look and act like meat to be a meat substitute. Just go, this is a, I'd be more open to it if it wasn't trying to be something that it's not, to be honest. Well, that's good fun. Let's just, push that button. It's like when I've had vegetable burgers and vegetarian pizzas, it's always because it's loaded up with veggies. Or, it's a chickpea pate done on a grill. It's like, well, that sounds tasty. I'll try that. It's a menu item that's there for people who do not want the meat choice. And they don't taste like the meat replacement choice. They're delicious. Not that I'm that kind of person, but I eat food that's delicious, period. Sorry, don't care. Ooh, I just missed out on that one, didn't I? That was that primal rage that I didn't blow up because of. Now, timing on that was pretty good. Right? You're making these Beyond Meat patties out of pea protein. We'll just make a pea protein something and go for it. I've had those crispy pea snacks. They're tasty. Right? I'm the kind of person I'm quite happy to eat a bag of those because they're tasty. Not all at once, mind you, but that sort of thing. So, I think people were more interested in exotic flavors. all the time than just, you know, hey, this is this is that. I just worry about boom boxes and the like, because boy. I'm silenced for a period of time, so we're not going to worry about it. Next floor is going to hit with a magicite anyway, so I will use a strength myself. It'll be over this way. Like, literally, it was right next to us. We ran all over the place. That was good. So, you know, just, to me, it's just, it just seems weird. Well, I only thank this one because the other person ran away too fast. Hey, we got some bags to open. Nice. Yeah, so that's just my opinion. Right? You know, it's gonna be the same thing if they decide to bring, like, yeah, we want to do this. Fish. Right? Now, like I said, I see people growing special crop for, you know, pea protein or soy protein or something else. Everyone says, "Oh, it's going to definitely be, what is it? Insects," just like in cricket protein, like what it is in the cyberpunk world, right? You know, the rich get to eat the cows and the goats and the sheep and the lambs and all the rest of it, but all the poor people eat the synthetically processed and substituted flavors of synthetic beef, synth sirloin, so to speak. Right? I know, sounds yummy. But, no one's done a processor type thing like that for insect. Notice that? Market just does not want it. SVG Una Aru. Someone's taken Aleppo for the last name. Leia Aleppo. To Quinn or there's something. Aleppo in there, and Chloe and Zoli. It's like Zoe, but it has an L in it. Of course, it was never voice acted, so I have no idea. What can I say? We love the game. Well, like I said, slow, methodical. People don't understand what the thing is about it barely. You can't. I could understand revamping perhaps maybe the loot a little bit. They can't really, the main story quest can't really be revamped because it runs as slow as it does. Side quests can't really be revamped because they're always the classic case of go here and blow that up. We have Lily Nian, Stone-Free Joestar, the JoJo reference, and now Zabrexia, who I hope's tummy's a little bit better. Like I said, if you've got a meter, chances are you have a way to fill that meter. Indeed. Nice. Only 2 levels here. Oh. Eureka's special elemental zone. Pretty much. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm planning to do. Make my, as I was saying before, DPS classes are going to boss. The healers and tanks are much easier to basically just punch MSQ with. It's decent XP. Fast for those two classes. Oh crap. That's alright. I got all the crafting classes still to push. Slash. Nice run. Oh, thank Lillian Yan. On another run. We've got, what, one more good run tonight? Yeah. Oh, let's put it this way. If we do the run tonight, we don't have to do it tomorrow. The same experience both ways. Awesome. Oh, I assume. But it's easier with a party, it's faster with a party. Ah! Ding agains. For all fun to Lily, oh sorry, to Lightning. So Lily is wearing the flight suit from the Red or Ruby weapon. No, I've never done the Ruby weapon fight myself. Individual things like that I generally avoided because they were just grinds for weapons. And it was like... they didn't have a nice, as nice a tie-in to the main story or anything like that. Archetype. Going in. No, I don't go with the title. It doesn't do anything. Right? Something has to do something for me to use it. Being practical on that type. This, right? Unless there was a title there that was really, really, like, you know... well... don't know. How do we have so much of this? I don't know. I heard that one too, Lily. Sorry, lightning. Literally was right there. Convenient. Oh, it's good to do proper runs with proper villains. What can I say? Do 3 or 4 runs with a group of people, you get to know what they're doing.
I got it. Don't worry too much about range. Nope. As long as they stand still and fire, they're good. Let's go. Pretty fast run. It is a pretty fast run. Yeah.
Everyone's on a sprint out, so. Oh, Lily got 66. Hurrah! Two bags and 20 minutes to the pin. Green cherry blossom. Oh, I think we'll actually do something. Now, we'll do the last one. We gotta be fairly close. Let's run it. Let's do it. One more. We go over the pin, it's fine. We will be short. We will be short. Because we're going to get another, how much? 545,000. So we'll add that, which will bring us to 2. Yeah. It'll bring us to 2,500,000 and. What's that? 957 24. Yeah, 24957. It'd literally be like 60,000 XP short or something like that. Something dumb. If that's the case. We'll go grab a quest or two off these. Why I've got them, right? Right? Devil's Cough. Sounds like a great quest name. Well, it's better than some of the enemies. There's literally one of the enemies is a furry thing with crossed eyes, known as a PISSAH. Then you run into, then in Shadowbringers, you run into its compatriot one, which is FOOKER. Oh, it's PH, sorry. PHOOKER. So, yeah, no. Right? And these are general trash mobs walking around in the world, and it's sort of like this furry round. It looks like it's an egg that's got eyeballs on it that's covered in fur. Big googly eyes and equally dumb expression on its face. I posted it. It's just like, you know, the devs are just this. And there is actually a quest to go, the equivalent bear quest, go kill so many of them type thing. And it says, I think there's one for the other one. They're kill quests for both of them. They're both joke name quests. And it's just like, it's like, you're looking at the devs and like, you for doing that. Absolute. What can I say? Mm-hmm. Yep. So, all sounds and video shown in today's video no, we've done that enough. Lead-in sound again. All my sort of music I do for my lead-in exit is all basically from Epidemic Sound. I like them. Got good music selection. And I think the big reason why I'm with them, though, is because they have an automatic checking thing. If you sign up with an account, you can put in your YouTube channel, your Twitch channel, and if there was ever if there's ever something raised against it, they'll send it to this, and let's open your account and say, yeah, no, that's our guy, and then just clear it. So it's a faster way to clear strikes that aren't actually strikes. So if someone strikes you for your music, it's a fast clear to get off that strike. Nice. Yee. Into the candy jar for a quick sweet. Your Heart, Lilian, and El Mecca. Yahoo! Bet. Mm-hmm. Nope, it vanished. I'm having this the darndest time trying to get into a fight here and use this. Go this way. Off me with a bell.
me. Love that. Which is also good. Pineapple lifesaver. Mm-hmm. Okay, just checking. You all went boom without me, didn't you? The song went boom, boom, boom in your room. It wasn't talking about playing Minesweeper with your face. Crunchy, crunchy. You have to crunch them when they get to... Gets to a certain size, it has to be crunched. I'll do it. I've seen the carbuncle earlier. Items unavailable. At. We're just blitzing up this friggin' tower tonight.
I can't do that. Oh, this boss is going to get hurt. Nice. And run Kira tonight. There we go. Oh, I think I ran with her earlier, to be honest. Oh, we thank him now. We are going to be like just literally. See how tighty. How close. Right there. Oh, and it's a goody goody. Book arm 6. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna go grab a quest from here. Yeah, we left a whole bundle of quests everywhere. The entire purpose for leaving quests behind is exactly what we're doing right now. You have just that little bit of experience you need, but you don't really want to go. It's 25,000. Go find someone's love. Okay. 25,000. Just another one. And one more. All right. That's we're still technically 50 here. So, although we are higher level, this is just how much of a difference gear makes. Freya. Fortunately, your companion not only levels up with you, so whatever level your character is, for instance, you see I'm 69, Freya's 69. So, yeah. Really? We'll go talk over here. We'll get this one here, and we'll go get that last bit. Oh, you can. Just because I have to dive underwater here to get up in there. It's 2 load screens to get through there. That's underwater too. Yep. So, first things first, we'll go get the Blessings of the Sea. I think that's underwater too. We'll finish off. I like questing as a general rule. Why didn't you do all the other little quests? Mostly because it's a case of holding them for the longest time, right? Right? You don't know. It's like, okay, so this will be, you don't know how far the expansions are going to zip-a-doo. So, oh yes, there's that, but there's also the cave entrance that should be down here. Oops. Wrong turn. Oh, I'm sure I didn't. Check it out. Moves the water just fine. Top might, because the top's down a little bit, it might get a little bit damp on the leather. Out of the car. Such a pity. Well, let's go get that grass there. Ooh, shark. Yep. It is, to be honest. Yeah, I think the markers indicate there's something here. Just a little. Load screen. Okay. I haven't been back here since I got my wings in the area. Besides, when we found out we had to go to Suto underneath, yeah, definitely we're doing that. That makes the quest a lot easier. Also, the fact that I'm also much higher level, so they're just basically ignoring me. But on the downside of that, it doesn't means the quest isn't worth as much experience. Oh, water sprites are fine. Yeah, no, I like this thing. not intentionally supposed to try to leave smoke. It's supposed to indicate vortices at the end of the wingtips. Yay! Big bird doo-doo. Okay. Oops. Let's move this over a little bit. Let's find the mithril daggers, spear, gunbutt, Dalna, samurai blade, Abraxas, blah blah. That's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, Scholar's Arm. List, archers, rogues. Maybe I don't have it. It would be the first time I came here and didn't realize I'd had it. There it is. It's actually a shorter handle. I actually like that a bit better. We'll see, because it is a shorter handle. There we go. So, we're not in a safe place, but we will teleport. We'll go home. So, tomorrow we will be covering the Red Mage quests. Huzzah! So, hope you'll tune in for that. Because, yeah, no, that's all over. We'll pull back to home. And, yeah. So, we've made our 70 with Red Mage. We'll still have one more level to go, 71, and we will do a quick blurt with the Sage to basically get it to 71. I'm not sure if I'll do that in Heaven on High, or if I will just do it with a main story quest and probably a little Heaven on High. Mostly because I'm going to need to get some goodies. So, there we go. Time to go out with the outro. So, once again, tomorrow, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, we'll be back for Red Mage job quests from, I think I've got the 50 quests to 70, right? A couple of them, but tune in for that. We'll be back then and there, so you're up for that. Tune in next time. I've been Thalen Darkfire, and I'm out. Laters.